Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Sunday, the 19th of June 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In that, I give guidance, messages to each of the star signs, Aries through Pisces. And I also give mini reads in there for donations as well. So if you want one of those, come along to that sometime. Find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking on the Be Healing channel down there. And you can see when it is in your time zone. You can even set a reminder on that show to come along live. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. I get them out within 48 hours if you're ordering them, so they're not always available if they're all sold out. When you try and book in, just check back 24 hours later or a day or so later, and you should be able to find some availability opening up. So what's going on in the energies today? Well, there's a need to protect yourself today, the Sentinel. Self-protection is what I'm getting from this. Protect yourself. Stand up for yourself for some reason. You could need to have boundaries today. Well, we need boundaries every day, but you could have particular boundaries to uphold today. Synchronicities. So there could be some magic afoot and, things kind of falling into place. I love a bit of that synchronicity when it happens. Makes you realize that the universe is on your side, right? Stillness. You might need to wait things out to protect yourself. You might just want to take a back step away from people. If people are a bit crazy, it might be protecting yourself, might not be joining the fray. It might be just taking a step back to protect yourself there, opting out of the circus and the monkeys that are going on. What's going on, Tarot? Tell us. Tarot, what's going on today? What's in the energies? Page of Swords indicates that someone might be paying close attention to you. It could be unwanted attention, that too. You could be put on center stage for some reason, or like in a friendship group or something like that, or at work, everyone pointing the finger at you, when I don't feel like it's really a good thing, and I don't really feel like it's justified either. That could be what you need to protect yourself from. You could be scapegoated today. Now, scapegoat energy happens often when we're like the capable person, the one that takes responsibility, that can take responsibility for things. And sometimes, if you're around people that are not of that energy, then you're likely to take more responsibility than everyone else, right? You're the one that sorts stuff out. Well, when you're in that energy, if you do that too much, if you're willing to sort things out too much, then those other people, they're going to be more than willing to let you take that. And that means if they're giving you all the responsibility like that and you're willing to take it, then if things go wrong, if anything goes wrong, you're going to be one to blame for it, whether you are the one to blame for it or not. If you've taken the responsibility, they're going to think, well, it's their responsibility. And so just watch out for that, because scapegoating it seems like it's just them, it's all them, and they're putting it on you, which is kind of true. But it happens because of an energetic stance that you'll take, which is about being willing to take responsibility for things. And if you're not willing to take that, if you just throw it straight back at them, or if you're just not willing to take responsibility in the first place, then it doesn't happen to you so much. I know, because I used to be scapegoated and now I'm not. Now I won't take it on. Six of Cups. There's some kind of reminiscing energy here. That is also the card of Twin Flame Soulmate as well. Ace of Cups. Feeling like your heart's overflowing with joy. Absolutely love it. That could be the start of a love thing as well. A love thing. A love thing. Could be the start of a new relationship, or then the devil came out. Fears, toxic stuff, addictions, obsessions, the negative stuff that plagues us human beings. Page of Swords. What is this about? Muse of Voices. Someone is clear on it. Hierophant. Yeah, it's the scapegoat thing. You see, the Hierophant is a responsible kind of I'm the wise one. I've had my spiritual lessons kind of thing. I've got that wisdom. Muse of Voices is someone else. This is they're clear on it. Someone is being pig-headed about this, I know it's your fault kind of thing, because you're the wise one, you were in charge or something like that. You've got a situation going on here where someone's blaming you for something because of your apparent wisdom or ability to lead or ability to take responsibility for things. Like I said, you don't need to take that on. And it might be a window of opportunity for you to look at yourself and go, yeah, maybe I do take too much responsibility on and people lean on me a little bit too much. And that has set me up for them pointing the finger, not just leaning on me for the nice stuff, but then pointing the finger when things go wrong for them, which is their responsibility, really. So it does feel like you need to bat something back to put something on someone's shoulders where it truly belongs. Not that you need to be the one to apportion blame, but just not my circus, not my monkeys, you know. Healing energy. So just because you're the healer or the wise one or the one that's got like a broader vision doesn't mean that you're the one responsible for it. There's a bit of a quagmire to go through today. It could be a sticky situation where you've got some unwanted attention here and it's scapegoating kind of an energy. Anyway, good luck with that. Let us know in the comments below what it is for you. Six of Cups, if at all. Six of Cups, reminiscing, laying back, relaxing, reminiscing, good times. This could be you dreaming and resting, relaxation in the hammock on the beach, thinking about twin flame, soulmate, someone you're in love with, someone from the past or past times, something like that, at the good old days. What's behind this? Yeah, and it could be if you've got like a blow up at work or something like that. It could be like sitting back and like, oh, my old job was great. Divine timing. Oh, there's that synchronicity again. So this blow up is happening for a good reason. It's to get you focused on something that you enjoyed more, or to get you focused on letting go of that scapegoat kind of thing. There's good reason for what you're going through today. Ace of Cups. Here you are, heart overflowing. What a turnaround. How come this is happening? Changing your mind about something going slowly, changing your mind about the speed of something. So it could have kind of been breaking your heart, something going slowly before, but now you've changed your mind and you're feeling really positive about it. And yeah, and you're like, no, it's really good that it's going slowly. I've changed my mind about that. And now I'm feeling like my heart's overflowing. Like the slowness of this person moving towards me means that they're serious about me. And now, instead of being frustrated, suddenly I'm feeling amazing about it. Well, that's good. What's behind this is stripping illusions. So you've stopped BSing yourself about it. So something has been slow in coming into your life, and that's a good sign. Slow and steady wins the race, right? And if something is slow, it tends to stick around longer as well. Say if we're talking about love relationships, for sure, the slower they come into being, the more respect someone has to you. The faster it comes into being, the less respect they have for you, the less likely it's going to be a long-term thing. So you could be changing your mind about that slowness today and realizing it's a great thing, a fantastic thing, in fact. Ace of Cups, your heart overflowing, so you're realizing, no, it means this is a really good thing, that they're really thinking about it, loving me and honoring me. But here's the Devil. This could be obsession. Well, it could be anything. It could be any part of our negativity. It could be worry, it could be fears, it could be toxicity in some kind of a way. Why is the Devil coming out? Oh, that Page of Swords, yeah. That situation. I don't know why we're being told about that situation again. That situation where you're getting the unwanted attention. There's toxicity around that. So it's not just about the learning that you're getting from your stance in it. It's also pointing out that you've got toxic people around you. So notice the ones that have been really toxic in that situation. It's time to cut them out of your life. Psychic development, and you knew it anyway, and you felt it around them. So those drainy people, you know, the ones that you don't feel good about ever, and you were giving them the benefit of the doubt, you know, and you were still working with them or whatever, still having a relationship with them or whatever, and you needed to cut them out. You don't need to suffer fools. You don't need to have these people in your life. Stand up for yourself. Protect yourself, right? Perfect time for that. What's going on in our love lives today? I do like the look of this Ace of Cups here. Sacred Union was on the floor, which is honor and treasure your relationship for it's truly sacred. That could be that slowness thing. That could be like you're realizing that someone's really honoring you and treasuring you by coming at you slowly, sorting things out first, perhaps. And also beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. So if you've got someone else on a pedestal here and you're thinking, they're great, you're great too. What you're seeing in them is what you've got in you. I'm messy today. I'm dropping the cards. Ooh, 3 cards. Okay. Reflect on your priorities. That came out yesterday as well. So you're still reflecting on your priorities, maybe making romance or your personal relationships are more of a priority. You open up to change. Open up to change in your love life as well. So yeah, this Hanged Muse, a change of mind. You're suddenly feeling good about it and you're open for change and keeping your heart open. Could be a turnaround in love today and how you're feeling about it. You could suddenly open up to someone and go, no, this is a good thing. Something that you've been worried about, going, this isn't going well, they're not coming in, that kind of thing. You could be realizing that they are and suddenly feeling good about it. Opening your heart up to them, which could have them coming in. Let's see. Romance is in the air. Beautiful. Forgiveness. Might be needing to forgive someone for the slowness or for changes of mind, is what I just said. Someone else could be changing their mind too. Yeah, you might need to forgive them for that, for what the mind was about before. Could be quite confused today in your love life. If you've changed your mind and they've changed your mind, that could be quite confusing, because you might have thought you knew where they stood on it. They might have thought they knew where they stood on something, and that changes. So it could be quite confusing to understand who they are and where they're coming from now. Could feel quite clingy today and needy around someone, wanting to be with them the whole day. Because Ace of Cups. When we get into that energy and we're feeling really good in a relationship, that can be when we get clingy, right? You want it just to keep on going. You don't want them to go. It's like, no, you put the phone down first, kind of an energy. But a playful day today. You could be having fun together. There's a lot of cards here. You could feel self-conscious today, what other people think of it, especially if you've changed your mind about a love relationship here and they've changed their mind too. People could be going, you guys back together, what the hell's going on? I thought you broke up. But it's true love and it's responsive. So I think you're both like changing your mind at the same time and being responsive to each other. Other people could be really surprised at that. How interesting. Let me know below if this is resonating with you. For that, I'd love to hear your story. What's going on today in the energies? Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Always good advice. Never be tempted to lower your standards. Don't do that. Key, a successful outcome to your problems. There you go. Just keep on going. There will be a successful outcome to these problems. This Page of Swords stuff that's going on. You being center of attention when it's not a good thing. Scapegoat stuff. Sun, happiness and well-being. You've got all this other good energy going on, which is fantastic. And a bowl, plenty of material things, so that's good too. Abundance, plenty of material things, good things going on. Focus. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out for your answer. This is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading, not a private reading. But if you want me to pull one of those out for a specific question that you've got, come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe, where I give mini reads in there. I would love to see you in there and give you a mini read, answer your questions. If you want to ask specific questions for a private reading, you can do that too. Book yourself in for a private reading. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there. After you've booked in, if you've got specific questions, click on the Contact Us page on my website. You can put them in there. How best to deal with these energies today? We've got the Six of Cups energy again. So that's that reminiscing on good times, going to this dreamy state. If there is stuff going on around you, remember this stillness came out with it. Protect yourself there. protect yourself. You might want to back away from things and just go into this reminiscing state on the good times and, sort your energy out. Think of good things rather than getting involved in the fray and be thinking about it and dwelling on it too much. Dwell on it a little bit to get the lesson from it, but not so much that it bugs you. Get thinking about good things, reminisce on good times and stuff. Get into that Ace of Cups energy. It'd be much better for you. Well, think of your yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. It's the aquamarine. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. Love hearing from you guys. Even if it's just to say hello too, because it helps my YouTube channel out. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, doing the guidance for star signs from Aries through Pisces, and also the mini reads in there as well. I do love pick a card reads, and I do star sign love reads as well. You can find one of those, the bonus reads, up there. Check that out now if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.